There's another lesson which has stayed with me and with Indiahikes for some time, something that we truly believe in and we follow it very religiously. And this is about how we select people who want to work with us. In most organizations and companies that you see anywhere across the world, when someone is selecting a candidate, the focus is always on the work experience, the educational background, and sometimes on any special skills or talents which they may have. What we have seen is these don't matter so much. What matters is if the candidate comes with a lot of humility. Now this may surprise a lot of people that we are talking about humility when you are talking about thousands of people or hundreds of people who may be applying and who have to be selected. But what we have seen is this is the biggest criteria that we need to look into when we are selecting anyone, and I need to explain this to you. See, as an organization, you are interested in the growth of the organization. You want the organization to do well. To do well, you need team members who can work along with you. You want team members who can work effortlessly with others. You want team members who learn quickly and who take that learning and apply it in their work. You want team members who can take feedback very well. You want team members who are able to be cooperative with every other team member, not only in their own particular teams but even otherwise. And what we have seen is all of these qualities that I am talking about are there in a humble person. And that's why for us humility matters so much. What we have seen is that when we see these qualities in a person, immediately the quality of work has changed quite a bit. So much so that in a team where we have a team full of humble people, the amount of work and the quality of work is so much better that you cannot even compare it with a team where it's filled with humble people, but there's one person who's not so humble. The difference in quality is not little, but this much. And when we see it over and over again, year after year, we are absolutely convinced that when we select a candidate, we must not select a candidate based on what background they come or what qualification they come. We must select them based on how humble they are. And I want to tell you something. People think humble means people those who are soft-spoken or with soft demeanor. No. What we have seen is humble people are confident. They can articulate their thoughts, but they do it very respectfully. They don't let their egos override anything around them. And if you tell them something as a feedback, they take it very gracefully. So much so in our organization, what we have done is we have changed our entire selection process focusing on humility. We have developed tests, questionnaires, even our interview process focuses on humility. When we are very serious about a candidate, it happens, after some time you get serious about a candidate and you want them to join us. What we do is we ask them to come and spend an entire day with us. You may not have heard this anywhere else, but we ask them to come and spend the entire day with us. We ask them to work alongside with us. We give them some interesting projects to work on. Not only that, we share a lunch with them and we are observing them closely to see if they are humble. And if they are, we select them immediately. It has paid us great dividends because when we have seen that people who are humble, they do great work. And not only they do great work, the quality and the quantity of work done is also a lot more.